How to make your candles last longer. You're here because you love candles. You're either a candle maker or a candle lover, but hate seeing them burn out too quickly, right? I know that feeling all too well. As a small business owner who makes handmade candles for a living, I used to be so frustrated watching my hard work disappear in a matter of hours. But over the years, I've learned some insider tricks that have completely changed the game for me. And before I share those tips though, let me address a common candle myth that might be holding you back. Candle size doesn't actually determine the burn time as much as you might think. Even those big luxurious candles can burn through way faster than they should if you are not using the right ingredients and techniques. So, what's the real deal to making candles last? Well, it starts from the very beginning, the production process itself. Like many candle makers, I used to just throw whatever into my wax without giving it too much thought. Big mistake, right? Using low quality wax, the wrong wick sizes, skipping key additives, these are all surefire ways to handicap your candles before you even light them. But I don't want you to make those same amateur mistakes I did. That's why I'm going to progressively walk you through the entire essential steps, from choosing the highest quality ingredients to nailing the perfect pouring temperatures and curing times. Trust me, once you get this production side down, you'll be blown away by how much longer your candle burn. First up, wax quality. Wax quality is everything. You want to opt for slow burning natural waxes like soy or beeswax. I know, they can be pricier upfront, but let me tell you, after wasting so much money on cheap paraffin wax that would just guzzle through my candles, investing in high quality wax was a game changer. Your candles will burn cleaner, slower, and the scent will be out of this world. Next, wick sizing. This was probably my biggest pitfall starting out. I just grabbed whatever wick looked vaguely the right size and was cheaper, and my candles would either drown in their own wax or burn like crazy brush fires. Not ideal. Proper sizing your wicks to your candle diameter is crucial for an even controlled burn, and I'm going to come up with a new video on that very soon. Now let's talk additives. Stearic acid, Vybar, these little extras are like secret weapons once you start using them. They help lock in the scent, enhance colors, and optimize burn performance. My candles looked and smelled better than ever before. Temperature control is equally important during the pour. Keep it steady, no wild fluctuations that lead to wonkiness or poor glass adhesion. And don't rush after pouring. Let your candles fully cure, helps the wax and the fragrance really bind together for max quality. So now your candles are perfectly constructed for longevity. But how you burn them also makes a huge difference. First, light. Always let it burn until you get that full melt pool across the surface of your candle. This simple steps prevents tunneling and hot spots that will cut your burn short. And get yourself a good wick trimmer. Seriously. Keeping those wicks neatly trimmed to about 1/4 of an inch eliminates mushrooming, smoking, and slanted burns. I can't tell you how many candles I wasted before I got religious about wick trimming. Placement matters too. Notice any drafty spots causing your candle to burn unevenly or flicker like crazy. Just a little shift can calm that flame down and buy you way more burn time. Speaking of uneven burning, be sure to give your candles a slow rotation now and then. This will help that wax pool level out for an ultra even burn. Lastly, extinguishing properly is key. Use a snuffer or a lid to gently put out the flame without disturbing the wax. Blowing it out can create smoke, mess up that perfect melt pool, and leave you with a crater in the wax over time. Definitely not ideal. So, those are my hard won secrets to candle longevity. But why take my advice over anyone else's? Well, as a small business owner in this industry, I have been immersed in candle making for years now. I've made every rookie candle mistake in the book and wasted so much time and money as a result. But I've also been relentlessly committed to creating the most long lasting, highest quality candles possible. And my candle passion and attention to detail is really what sets me apart from the rest. While others might slip into lazy habits or cut corners, I'm obsessive about nailing every little step of the process because for me, candle making isn't just a job, it's an art form, and helping people create warm, wonderful ambiences to enjoy for as long as possible is deeply fulfilling. So, if you're ready to truly master candle longevity and turn your candles into long lasting obsessions, implement these tips. You will definitely thank me later. And for the full crafting experience, I would definitely recommend you to explore my playlist on candle making and go behind the scenes of my humble small business. With a little upfront care and effort, you can rekindle your care, you can rekindle your candle love affair and bask in those relaxing aromas for exponentially longer. The end of sand burnout candles is finally here.